is running on low, but I know that I can make it if I climb up out of this hole. 'Cause no one's gonna save me this time. No God to strengthen my hold. This is my way to find I am fine on my own.
Music Buzz Live Radio here on World Viral TV. We're back. My name is Moose. We got a full house.
Hell yeah, we do
right now.
Full couch.
Yes, full house, full couch. You know, that's how it should be, I suppose.
Right? Pretty snuggly over here.
Yes, we got the fine gentlemen of Trapdoor Social here with us. How you guys doing?
Fantastical, man.
All right.
Happy to be back to Colorado.
I know. Well, I'm glad I finally get to meet you guys in person. And we've done so much talking now on the phone, on the internet.
Tim's like my pen pal.
Yeah, it's kind of started out that way.
Like really exciting to meet him.
In fact, when I interviewed you guys, what was it, like a year ago or something for?
That's right. We did a phoner
for your last tour. I was sitting right over there in that other room.
Oh my God, this is where the magic happens.
Sometimes, yeah,
Cool,
some magic. Sometimes it's not quite magic. It's
That was
always
magic.
Depends on what your definition of magic is, dude. I guess.
Anyway, these guys all the way from LA, they do pretty well in the Springs. These guys are really making a difference with the Pride of Mesa Ridge High School band.
Yeah.
Let's get the lowdown.
Okay, so last summer we were on tour around the country, and we passed through Colorado. We played a show in Denver. Actually, we played here, and then at Herman's Hideaway.
Heyo.
Is it just you two on this trip?
It was back in the day, but last summer we already had kind of a band.
Okay.
Not kind of a band. We had our band. And, don't show that. Okay, and but we didn't have a show lined up in Colorado Springs, but we've had radio support down there for a while. So we swung through to kind of say hi. And this one DJ from the station, who's a good friend of ours, been super supportive, his kid was in band camp the day that we were going to pass through. So he was like, you guys should just swing by band camp and, you know, play some music for these kids at lunchtime.
Oh, how
and
cool.
We didn't have anything else to do, so I was like, yeah, absolutely. And plus, I was a huge band nerd in high school. Like, all the way.
Did you have the same haircut?
Yeah.
Heyo.
It might have been actually a little longer sometimes, you know. I let it go. I was a wild child, but yeah, so I was super into it, and we all went out and did it, and did a little acoustic show, and had some fun hanging out with these kids, and made some friends, and then a few weeks later, this idea kind of sprouted to use the band's sound, sample them, and collaborate with them for one of our songs. I had written this song called Fine on My Own last year with these kind of big hits. It goes ba ba ba, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be amazing with some low brass.
Yeah.
Right.
And so kind of dreamed that up, started making calls, making it happen. Jim, that DJ from RXP in the Springs, was like huge, just worked his tail off to help us do this. The director's been great. The kids worked hard. Everyone has been helping put this thing together. We recorded them in December, and we just almost a month ago, we put out this video of Fine on My Own featuring this marching band, which is called the Pride of Mesa Ridge.
Right.
These kids tear it up. You can see it on YouTube or on our website, trapdoorsocial.com.
And how's the fundraiser going? How close are you guys?
We're at about 25,
30%.
30%. But that doesn't even count on the ground ticket sales or what we're going to sell this weekend at the show by hand.
So you're probably,
and it's a month
fingers
out.
crossed, going to be hitting it.
Oh, yeah. We'll hit it. It's going to be $10,000.
Yeah.
And we will do what we must do.
That's very awesome, dude. That's very, very awesome. It seemed like it was so much fun to shoot that video with the kids there.
Dude,
anyway,
it was amazing. Dude, to perform a song, to be able to perform my own song with like a backing band of like 50 people was so powerful, dude. I had shivers and just, like little tears. I was, you know, getting
and he was
all
spitting it, dude.
misty.
He was spitting it.
It was super fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
we dug the song, man, for sure.
Yeah,
good stuff.
definitely a good song.
Yeah.
What else coming up the rest of the summer?
Well, you know, we're laying low. The only reason we're here is because we wanted to catch these kids one more time before they graduated and support the station for playing the song and come visit Colorado one more time. But not one more time like ever, but like so goodbye. No, but we are writing an album. And it's our first. We've done 2 EPs, but ever since we rebuilt the band, this is kind of our first thing as a band that we're doing, and so it really is. You know, gonna take a little bit of time to do it right, and when that's done, we'll hit the road again. But we'll probably be laying low for a little while. Might be another year before we're back out here.
And so on your Facebook page, you guys have the little blue official check mark.
Yeah, I don't know how that got there.
How did you guys get that?
Nice.
I mean, I know that there's not another Trapdoor Social Facebook page, so in that way we are official. But like, dude, I don't. It just
appeared one day.
It showed up one day.
I don't know what the threshold is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No one really cares. I don't know.
I was wondering if you have to like apply for it. Like, oh, can we?
I don't think anyone cares enough.
I think I'm groveling to Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Please.
Right on, guys. Well, we're so glad to have you at Herman's. I'm glad that you guys were able to come down and talk to us tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you get back upstairs and watch your buddies SR3.
Yeah, they're rocking out.
Rocking
I don't know if you
out
guys
up
can
there.
feel that, but
You can hear them. They're vibrating the floorboards.
we're gonna go dance.
There they are.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
How very fun.
Trapdoor Social. Thank
you
you guys so
guys
much
for
for coming
having
down.
us. Rock
We'll
on.
see you upstairs here in a few
All right.
minutes.
Killer.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
So it has been approved that we can say that fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area, 5 years from now, is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
I'm not supposed to film you giving my tools of the trades like I
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. Say,
hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
World Viral.
All right, we just had to see Dave do that again,
yeah,
and we're going to see it again right now. It's Motel Minute.
Hashtag Motel Minute.
I have to close out one video to open
Some of
the
Chris's
other.
greatest work is about to appear.
It is an instant classic tonight. I think, you know, you guys helped me out with this one. I got some feedback from Tim and Chad. We put this bad boy together, and it's enjoyable, I think.
Yes.
I think it'll be lovely for everyone.
Yeah, we had Dave in the office the other day. We were hanging out.
Nice.
He actually
indeed.
came down.
All right, you guys ready?
If you are, sir.
Motel Minute.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Fuck you up. Just like that. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay.
Oh, it was me.
Was it?
Hi, I'm on my rag.
You're on the rag? That's rad.
in a motel minute. Everything can change in a motel minute. The cracking seems so strange in a motel minute. Everything can change.
Well, in a Motel Minute, a lot of things can happen, and I'm thankful that we have access to such a rock star.
How we doing over here at the Motel Minute? Go use these at home, folks. Takes trained professional.
Much like the changing weather in Denver lately, Dave's had his fair share of things to regulate over at the motel this last week. And we'll get to that, but first we met up with Dave over at the ARC.
Porcelain soon, nobody liking your tune, puking toxic fumes, death clowns staring you down, making animal balloons. These drugs are what you choose. Bright circus afternoon, sweating meth bullets in the middle of your room. Have fun before you die, push it to the limit.
What's up, dude?
What's cracking?
Heard you were over here.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Just thought I'd get the skinny on your, where we're at with the pre-trial services.
It's going great, man. He talked to me, Mike talked to some people from Denver from where that happened at, and I guess everything's going to pan out just right.
Yeah?
That's probably what we wanted to.
So what are you doing here?
I'm just shopping around, looking around, and
Don't you have enough stuff over there at the motel?
I have enough stuff over there, you know, but that's time, that stuff in the shed, that's coming out, new stuff going in.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dave's been in compliance with all his pretrial services, and he is optimistic about all his charges being dropped. We'll keep you updated in the coming weeks as his next court hearing approaches.
Take care over there, man.
We made a song.
You did make the song?
We made the song, and then...
Oh, man.
Anxious, the rapper.
Yeah.
He's on it, too. He laid a verse. You have to come check it out.
Is that right?
Yeah, you want to check it out?
I want to definitely check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
If you caught last week's Motel Minute, you're probably aware that we've been having fun throwing down verses on the Motel Minute theme song. In fact, over the weekend we had the artist Anxious down to World Viral headquarters to lay his verse. We're going to share that with you, but first, let's check out Dave's reaction.
So do you like Anxious's verse?
I don't know about that.
You don't like his verse?
The verse is all right, but where it's versing it too. I mean,
the content?
Yeah, the content.
It's kind of risque.
A little bit.
I think risque is a good word.
I see you got your head beating to the freaking sound of the motel bed squeaking. Man, I'm in there pimping hookers and I'm selling drugs. Motel lifestyle, man, I think I fell in love. So come and get some meth and cracking hoes. It's insane, cause in a motel minute, everything can change. Yeah.
Risque is
risque.
Risque, yeah. I'll second that.
It's definitely not holding back.
It's definitely not holding back. It's putting it out there.
Okay, so Anxious laid a pretty hardcore verse, so I get where Dave would be concerned. After all, Dave is the one doing away with all of the shady dealings on and around the premises of the Red Pine Motel. And it's important that we portray Dave for who he really is, a goddamn rock star. Dave's taking out the trash, and going through someone's trash is a good way to get to know them. So here we are.
Cracking hoes, it's insane, cause in a motel minute, everything can change.
It's like your verse where you're talking about how Dave's changing the motel.
Right.
And it's better now.
He's kicking out the bad guys.
Well, I'm just trying to, I don't care what people do behind their own door. I mean, just keep, just don't make a scene, don't make a nuisance of yourself, man?
So, Red Pine Motel Unit 9 was experiencing some issues. I guess somebody was harassing a tenant through the window of number 9, right there. We may or may not have more information on that.
Take it and just keep fucking going, dude. Now pack your shit and whoever's in your room, they're out of here too. What are you talking about? I said, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, that's some tweaker-ass shit, man.
Tweaker-ass fucking bullshit right there,
looking through
man.
the fucking blinds because they think everyone's
They're fucking telling me the camper across the street.
They think the cops are sitting right on the other side of the street when they're nowhere around.
Well, that's why you're there, man.
That's the shit
some pretty out there bullshit right there.
Yeah, and that's the shit that you don't want at the motel. That's what you're taking away from the motel.
Yeah, taking away from. I mean, that right there that's a bad element. Motel minute.
Damn.
You can keep up with the Motel Minute saga by going to worldviral.tv and clicking on the button halfway down the page. Dave's on the button, forming his Motel Minute insignia, and his gang sign, if you will. Have a great week.
World Viral.
Yeah. There it was. That was the longest Motel Minute we've had in a while.
Yeah, that was like Motel couple minutes.
Yep.
Very cool.
All right.
Fun times.
Some hard work put in there.
You liked it,
Dave? Chris is busting ass on it.
Right?
It's my
Chris
baby.
and Dave.
Yeah, Dave is partly, he's the one making this happen. So
I liked the lyrics, dude. I liked his part. I can't wait to see how you kind of edit that in along with your lyrics to it all, because I liked the lyrics and how you did it too.
We might have to get a different verse.
Yeah, well, it's an ongoing thing.
We want a song that Dave is happy with,
Yeah. We need to have Dave come in and give us a verse, man. Just have him break it down.
Yeah.
Throw some Davisms in there, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, it's an ongoing thing, and expect greatness, man, because we're all about the Motel Minute here at Music Buzz Live Radio.
That's right, and that is tonight's episode. Chloe, Liz, Chad, CT, my name is Moose. We'll see you next week on World Viral.
Hells yeah.
There we go.